Howdy everybody, Glenn here, and today's subscription box we're going to talk about is Nerd Block for October. Now Nerd Block's theme this month is tricks and treats. So kind of blending some Halloween in there, but it's not very Halloween-y. The trick side of the box has some monster theme to it, and then the treats are pretty much your random geek stuff. Alright, we're going to start with the shirt, and actually the shirt is one of my favorite items this month. We've got a Mogwai shirt, so Gizmo there with Peltzer's Pets, the pet store. Since 1994, do not feed after midnight. The great thing about this shirt, and it's a good shirt anyway, I like the monochrome shirts like that, they look good. I can't show it on camera, but you can see it on the Facebook page. When you turn out the lights, this turns into a glow-in-the-dark gremlin. And it's very cool because the gremlin, I'll throw a picture up on the side there, but the gremlin is green, obviously, with glow-in-the-dark, and the do not disappears, so it becomes feed after midnight. It's actually very, very cool. I'm getting addicted to these glow-in-the-dark shirts. We had the one earlier, which was very cool as well. So good job on the shirt. I dig it. All right, we've got a vinyl figure this month. In fact, it's a 2-pack. And I mentioned about Nerd Block in the last video where they do a lot of the Titans vinyl figures. Well, that's the case this month. We've got a 2-pack. It is from Alien. This is the Alien there and Ripley. This is a Nerd Block exclusive. It's actually not on any of the pictures there of the other Alien collection. But this is blood-spattered Alien, and then Ripley in white there. I like the Titans figures. They're cool. They're definitely different. So this is actually a very cool 2-pack to get. And I was just thinking that we were going to get something from Titans because it's been a month or so since we have. So there's your Titans vinyls. All right, more from the tricks side of the box. We've got Zombie Hunter dog tags. Now you know how I feel about dog tags, and when I saw these, I was very much, oh great. Now we're back to the dog tags, which generally have been pretty cheap and really not worth anything. And I'm not thrilled with this item either, but at least the dog tags themselves are actually very good quality. I like the way they're cased. You know, it comes in this little box is a nice setting for them. And they're a good hard metal dog tags. And they actually have a plastic rubberized border to keep them in good shape. So these are actually, as dog tags go, I'm still not a big fan of them, but at least they're good quality and they look pretty good. They look a lot better. And they're a lot better quality than a lot of the dog tags that we've gotten in the past. So better, still not great. Okay, that's it for the tricks. So let's go to the treat side. We've got a comic. This is actually more like a graphic novel because it's graphic novel sized. And it is Jem and the Holograms. They're the Outrageous Annual. So this is a Nerd Block branded as well. Jem and the Holograms is pretty hot right now just because of the movie. Movie's not getting a lot of great pub, but at least it kind of ties into what's going on right now. Growing up, never a huge Jem and the Holograms fan. But not bad as far as something different and something that's relatable to what's going on right now with the movie coming out. All right, we've gotten a Mad Libs before, but that was just a generic Mad Libs. This is actually a Bob's Burgers Mad Libs. Mad Libs were fun when I was a kid. They're kind of stale now, but I like that there's at least it's a branded version of Mad Libs. It's a little different. So it's got a fandom attached to it, so that's a good thing. Mad Libs not my favorite thing in the world anymore, but it's cool that it's at least going to be a little bit interesting because it's got Bob's Burgers and there are Bob's Burgers situations in there. And lastly, we've got a coaster. This one has Moe on it from The Simpsons. Put your mug on my mug. Moe's Tavern. It's an interesting coaster in that the cork part where you would generally put your drink is on the opposite side of his face. So really his face is down on the table flat while you're, I guess you could put it on his face like that and make the coaster like that so you can see it. Again, not much to it. It's an exclusive Moe coaster. I've never seen it anywhere else, but not a terrible item. Coasters generally, we've had bad luck with them in these boxes. They haven't been great, but this is at least a good quality coaster as far as these go. All right, that's pretty much it for the box. We've got the spoiler card, as always, which is high quality, very well done, and a couple of ads. One is for the new sci-fi block coming out, and kind of advertises that. And this is one thing that I will definitely be trying out. In fact, I might replace Nerd Block with the sci-fi block because generally, what I'm looking for in these boxes, and Nerd Block in particular, is the stuff you would get in the sci-fi block anyway. So I definitely will be trying that out, and it might actually be replacing Nerd Block. So look for that. And the other one is is kind of an ad for what's coming up. Another reason I might get rid of Nerd Block because it's going to feature Firefly next month. Just kidding. But it basically features a Firefly item and then a Star Wars Force Awakens and Sherlock exclusive. So just some advertisement for the next Nerd Block. All right, that's it for Nerd Block. Not my favorite box of theirs, but also not a disaster either. The thing that saved this one for me is the shirt. I really love the shirt. If you haven't yet, go check out the Facebook page. You can kind of see pictures of both in the light and glow in the dark. It's a very cool effect. The Titans figures are cool. I like those, not as much as Funko, but they definitely have their appeal as far as collectibles go. Not a big fan of the dog tags, but at least they're better quality dog tags than we usually get. The Mad Libs from Bob's Burgers. Another one thing that I'm not that interested in, other than the fact that it's Bob's Burgers, so that's good. The Gem comic, it's going to appeal to nostalgia. It's going to appeal to people that are interested in the movie coming up. And then the coaster. So, not terrible items, not great items either. I'm going to give this one a B-. Just because really, if the shirt was just a ragtag, run-of-the-mill shirt, I'd really be pretty disappointed in this box. The shirt kind of made it for me. So, B- territory there. All right, that's it for today. As always, make sure you check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages. And, definitely throw a comment down there. Tell me how you like the Nerd Block for this month, what your thoughts are, and whether I should just move completely to the sci-fi block or try to get both. So we'll just kind of see how it goes from there. But I definitely want to get your feedback on that. And subscribe if you haven't already, obviously. Until next time, we've got a lot of boxes coming up, so we will see you with the next one. Adios.